Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You know, sometimes I make videos and I think everybody in the community could be impacted by this. So this is a really important video to make. And sometimes I make videos and I think, I don't know if there's more than like literally a handful of people that are impacted by this, but I still think it's important for the community to know what's going on. And that brings us to a video topic submitted by O. Wilkinson 65 at gmail.com. This week, he reached out to me to say, "Hey, Prof, I've just recently found your channel, and I'm a huge fan." Well, that's very kind of you to say. "I just came across this issue today, and I was hoping you could let me know if I just messed up or if it was something in the game. I joined a new alliance before the banquet event started." Now, he didn't say specifically how many days, because I think it was like December 7th or 8th or something that they said you needed to do that. Because this was a better and more active alliance. Once the event started, the alliance event section said there was a timer on my rewards due to me being new to the alliance. Now, this is a standard thing. They basically take the amount of days, let's say after December 7th. Let's say you join an alliance on December 14th. And the gifting event started, I believe, December 20th. Well, then you would need 7 days into the event to qualify for points. And so he knew that. So the timer expired that day, and none of his points transferred over. And he basically has to restart to get any more rewards. He sent in a help ticket to see what Kabam says, but was hoping to hear your take. Thanks again for taking the time to listen. Keep up the great work. Kabam's reply, by the way, didn't really tell me anything. It just seems kind of like it is what it is. I gotta redo everything to his alliance rewards. So I think what essentially happened maybe is that he just opened up the rewards too soon and was under the impression that his points toward the alliance event for his solo milestones would count, but that ended up not being the case, because he had 18,000, almost 19,000 points, enough to take him almost to the 6th milestone of the banquet event. And it says rank rewards payout will be delayed after completion of this event, but no alliance points were counted. So this is a really important lesson for us to relearn as a community in this situation, because when in doubt, do not expect anything to count until that timer has expired. Any point that you get during that time won't hurt you for solo events, but obviously it's not going to factor into the alliance milestone. What's interesting is his milestone clearly has, or his alliance, clearly has all the milestones and then some for the points. Was it 1 million? He got more than double that. So the alliance doesn't need any of his points, but the problem is it's saying that he contributed 0 points to the alliance, because essentially until that timer stops, it doesn't recognize you as being in the alliance. You're basically in this weird purgatory mode with how your active points don't count, because you're in this no man's land between not being in an alliance and being signed up for this new alliance. This is also why Kabam says that December 7th or whatever day it was that you need to be joined. It's not a suggestion. It is a harsh reality. So now he essentially has to spend double what he was planning on to qualify for all of those super amazing alliance rewards, including the top reward, which, as you can see from the red crystal on screen, is indeed that 7-star gifted Guardians crystal. So I'm really sorry to this summoner, Mr. O. Wilkinson 65. I think you just found out a really tough lesson the hard way, and this is a really brutal reminder of Kabam's rules, because I'm not blaming Kabam here. You know, sometimes they come across forum posts as like the jaded ex-lover that's super passive-aggressive and puts the blame on everybody else but themselves. But here, it's just somebody that thought that the rules for the delay on the ranked rewards were a delay, but they were not permanent, meaning that you'd wait 7 days to get them, but eventually they would count. And no, for the Alliance event, it only counts once that timer has expired. It officially recognizes you as a member of the Alliance, and then you open up your greater banquet crystals and whatever else that you want to contribute to the event. So this is a really hard lesson to learn, but it's also a good reminder of what can happen when Kabam sets rules in place and maybe we don't understand them. So I don't know if this video is going to help this summoner, but I promised I'd make it. And if you're watching this right now, I appreciate that you clicked on this video. And clearly I'm a man of my word because it made it to my channel.